YouTubers, this is Julian Lauter just saying hello. I got a Dragon Ball Super DVD box sets 1 to 4, and I'm also showing you guys if you didn't check out my video from the last time. I know I had no views, so please watch my YouTube channel from before. It's a Dragon Ball Super DVD box sets 1 to 4. I'm going to do a 2-part video on this one because there's so many discs. Basically, just 4 box sets, 5 box sets if you count the video I'm going to show you. So please enjoy and hope you subscribe. So let's start with box set 1, English dub. Okay, so this is English dub box set. If you weren't aware to see this one, so I'm just showing you 1 to 26. In Japanese and English, if you're wondering. It says here, when Majin Buu was defeated, Earth is at peace. The heroes now settle in their normal lives, which in Goku's case means being a rash farmer. They can't get too comfortable in their new lives because more evildoers are on the horizon. Even enter Beerus, the powerful god of destruction, who wakens far away from a prophecy predicting his demise at the hands of an formidable being. His search for that brings him to Earth, where he enters a battle against Goku and his friends. In order to save the world again, they must defeat Beerus, the strongest opponent yet. This is in Japanese and English, if you're wondering. 2 discs. You can get it on eBay for a good deal. It's like $20, I believe. So I bought mine for $14.99 plus $5.99 in shipping. Handle it. $4.99 in shipping. Handle it. So it's $19.99. This is an English dub. And I want to show you the next DVD box set. I did show you guys this a while back, but I'm going to redo this because I rebought it. I gave my original copy to Matthew. Japanese original. Price is $15 you can buy it for on eBay. Just 1 box set. I got mine all together, all 4 box sets for $64.78, I believe. It says here, it's a peaceful world following the defeat of Kid Buu. Goku continues to attempt to maintain a verse peace, and despite being forced by Chi-Chi to work on the Radish Farm, Gohan and Videl are married, and go to contend and try to plan to find a wedding present for them, and waking begins a search for the figure of believing God for any present for them. Beerus dreams of the Super Saiyan, upon waking, begins to search for the figures, believing that his dream to be prophetic. The search leads him to King Kai's planet when he overclasses a Super Saiyan 3 Goku before turning his eyes to Vegeta. Earth is Beerus' Earth to Earth. Beerus enjoyed his time on Earth until he was angered by ungenerous Majin Buu for not sharing his pudding. The Z-Fighters team up to take out Beerus, but his pudding. The Z-Fighters team up to take out Beerus, but his power too much for them. Chopin Vados and Beerus knows Beerus is fighting on King Kai's planet later on Earth. When he stands on near knows Beerus. They talk about fighting big wish horses. Supreme Kai is overwhelmed, and they think are talking about Namek and Dragon Balls. So yeah, wish horse on Earth is smaller than Dragon Balls. I do have them, but mine's missing somewhere. So let me show you the disc in Japanese. I just showed you the ones in English, so you're good to see that. So this one and this 2 are the same. This one, and let me show you this 2 then. This one should be, sorry. This is English. I'm just trying to recreate the case. Which one is this one? This is this one. I showed you the English case. And so the cases look so plain. They don't have a cover, so that's why I had the box set entered. I just got this week. I might do a 4-part, no parts on this video. I'm sorry if I might have tricked you guys. I'm sorry. So now I'm going to show you this one. This is box 2, and it's basically what it says here. So just after the events of the Buu Saga of the true Dragon Ball Z, Deadly Dragon of Heroes awakens once more. People live in peace without knowing the true heroes during their devastation battle against the Majin Buu. The powerful Dragon Balls have prevented any permanent damage, and now our heroes are continuing to a normal life and fair reach in the universe. However, a powerful being awakens early in his slumber, curious the prophecy of his defeat. Join Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and Gohan, and the rest of the Dragon Ball crew as they tackle the strongest opponent they've ever faced. Beerus, the god of destruction, now sets his curious sights on Earth. Will the heroes be saved, or they prevent Earth's destruction, or will they win of a bored god prove to powerful saints? Goku faces impossible odds once more and fights for his safety and loved ones on his way. So this is episodes 27 through 52. Yep, I'm showing the case right now, and I'm going to show you the disc. Back, I just read you guys the back. Yep, this is what it looks like, the side and side. I want to show the side of this one. They're both the same. This one's different. Now I want to show you the casing for this one. This is disc 2. And this is disc 1. I'm about to show you all the video that I made. So hold on. I'm getting box 5 when it gets released. I will do a video right away. We're going to make a box 5 what I heard, but it hasn't been released. What I heard from all the rumors. They're saying they're going to make a box 5 in Japanese and a box 2 in English. Which are 27 to 52 what I heard online. So basically this is box 3 where the part 2 of the Future Trunks saga and part 1 basically season 1 and 2, season 3 or 4. Part 1's on box 1 and 2. And then box season 4 part 2 up to season 5 part 1's on this one. And season 5 part 2 is on the box 4. I'm about to show you that next. Goku and Beerus and Whis are taken to Universe 10 where they meet Supreme Kai beings called Zamus and a princess named Supreme Kai. Apprentice Supreme Kai Garasu. Zamus despises mortals, especially humans. Goku is excited by finding this finding the Supreme Goku's excited by the idea of the finding of Supreme Kai. He asks Zamus to spar with him to learn that he has no match for Goku. He's no match for Goku. Beerus was Whis realized that the energy they had left is actually on Earth of Zamus. Goku and Beerus and Whis head back to the energy they had detected as actually Zamus. Goku and Beerus head back to Universe 7. The universe is 7 Earth. Meanwhile, on Earth, Krillin introduces Future Trunks to his wife, Android 18, and his daughter, Marin. Bulma and her team puts the finishing touches on to rebuild the time machine. Meanwhile, Vegeta wants the Future Trunks' power to see how strong he has become, and Trunks proves that he has no match for Vegeta's full power. Future Trunks is outmatched in every way. However, Future Trunks find out that his resurrecting, knowing how powerful Vegeta and Goku become, he is searching Goku Black will not be as much as a threat. Vegeta is disappointed and become angry with Future Trunks. Vegeta believes that Saiyan should continually strive to grow stronger, not only when their enemies present themselves. This is 2 discs, so let me show you the DVD sets. So this is box 3, disc 1. Box 3, disc 2. 78 to 104. They're each 26 episodes apart, so for box 4, that's about 20 summit episodes. So what I did, let me show you the case again. So this is what the case looks like. I'm going to show you. Box 3, episodes 53 to 78. I will make a part 2 of this video once box 5 has been released, and once box 5 they should make a box 6 if they haven't made more episodes already. So yeah, and now I'm going to do box 4 for you guys. And this will be it for my Dragon Ball Super DVD collection for now. I'll be getting more in the far future. See. Show you what the case looks like, so I'll have to show you again. This, I like the disc covering on this. I bet it's better than the ones in the US release, because that's all better reasons. For this one, that's what this two looks like. You can get a close up on this one. So yep, and that's what this one looks like. Let me read you what this looks like the box in. About 4 episodes, not 4 episodes, 79 and 104. 105, the ones that are rated most likely to have, and they're saying they're going to only make up the 103 episodes, which I'm hoping by. So you can buy just box 5 and I can put my collection, you know. There are rumors saying they're going to make box 2 happen in Malaysia where it's going to be in English. I will be buying that. And all the episodes in English, by the way, so I will buy that and put that in a separate section in my anime collection. I put all my Dragon Ball Z stuff so you know. I'm going to read this to you. Goku and Beerus will arrive to Universe 10. They must meet Supreme Khan Zamos. Prince Supreme Khan Gurus is called in Gurusu. So Zamos' master Gurus shows to be kind-hearted Supreme Guy who loves all creation, while Zamos despises morals, especially humans. Goku is excited for the idea of fighting Supreme Khan. He asks Zamos to spar with him. Zamos objects in fighting Goku, but he's asked to fight with his master. Zamos is baffled and to learn that he's no match for Goku. Beerus and Whis realized that the energies they had to check exactly that Zamos, Goku and Beerus and Whis head back to Universe 7 daughter. Universe 7 Earth. Meanwhile, on Earth, Gohan introduces Future Trunks to his wife Android 18 and his daughter Marion. Velma and her team put up to the finishing touch to rebuild the time machine. Meanwhile, Vegeta wants to test Future Trunks' power to see how much he's stronger in every way. However, Future Trunks finds out that knowing how powerful Vegeta and Goku have become, he is certain that Goku Black will not be much of a threat. Vegeta is disappointed with and angry with Future Trunks. Vegeta believes that Saiyan should continue to strive to grow stronger when not only with enemies but prevent themselves. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Jordan Sullivan. Please subscribe. Hope you YouTubers enjoy this video. Bye.